Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of August. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So we'll begin the reading. We'll open it with these two cards, and the first one is love. So the fact that this card has come out is suggesting that it might be time to examine the choices that you make regarding matters of the heart. It can also be a card of reconciliation. There may be an opportunity for a new romance for some of you, or for improving an existing romance, or for healing a disharmonious relationship. When this card appears, it asks you to seize upon this energy and take action. If you're looking to improve an existing romance, then maybe it's time to get creative. A weekend getaway, a romantic dinner, or simply telling the person how much you love and appreciate them. And maybe also listening to them. I mean, truly listening to them. And let the person know that you value the relationship and that you want to improve it. Now, the card of listen. It's about the senses. See, hear, sense, quiet, intuition, knowing. It asks that you take a moment to quiet your mental chatter and listen. In relationships, it's important to pay attention to what the other person is really saying. Too often in conversations, you're already planning what you're going to say. While the other person is still talking. You make assumptions about where the conversation is going and plan your part of the conversation accordingly, even working the conversation to a desired outcome. Now, when this happens, you don't truly hear what the other person said, and in doing so, well, you weren't really present for that person, were you? Listening starts with becoming quiet, centered, and totally present. Listening involves many senses. Use your eyes to see the body language of the other person. Use your ears to hear not only the words spoken, but also the tone used to express them. Use your intuition to get a sense of what the person is really saying and feeling. Intuition often helps you hear what is not said as well as what is said. This is crucial to understanding the person or the situation. Understanding is essential to improving the relationship or the situation. Remember, once again, to center yourself and use all of your senses to understand what is actually being communicated to you. So, this is what you will need to do. It's what you didn't do in the past. It's why they're here. In the past, you may have done things without thinking, because this is a repeating energy. Somebody very impulsive. Somebody who maybe jumps the gun. This person definitely doesn't listen. And that is what is required. And so what this is about is because this happened, you see, with this knight, and it caused a lot of damage, most likely a separation. Somebody got upset, they had a bee in their bonnet, and they didn't think, they just, you know, charged at the other person. And you're reflective of that. You're thinking about that, because here you are thinking about that. And you may have an idea, perhaps, how to fix it. And maybe that is the idea, to take a new approach, you know. And it's like you're in separation here in that Four of Swords energy. And we can see in the center that you're getting restless. You don't want to stay here anymore. You want to take action. And the energy is there for you to actually do this with this card here. But it's warning you, you need to listen. And so the page here is a message that is coming. You're about to learn something new. And the lesson is very obvious. Look for the signs and read the writing on the wall. You look for the signs and listen. It's how you're going to see. It's how you find the signs. This has to do with a restoration. This is what this card is about. Restoring the harmony in a relationship. It is about a reconciliation. And here you are, restless. You want to come out of this, this energy. You will need to take a new approach with this person or with this situation. And it's like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? There could have been a pattern with the devil being here, or a toxic pattern here when it comes to being impulsive. Something that causes a lot of damage. It could be someone very reactive. You're missing this person. You're longing for this person. And I feel like you get this new idea, and it's like, should I, shouldn't I? You're assessing the situation, going back and forth. It could feel somewhat threatening, probably because of that energy there of that Knight of Swords. Maybe you feel like you would be attacked in the future, or that their response might be more aggressive. That there was damage done, and that the response might not be good. The guard is up here, but the guard is down over here. So it's important to go into this meeting with your guard down, because in the past, the guard was up. You're assessing how you communicated in the past with this person. You're assessing something that made you upset, I feel, in the past with this person. Something made you upset or caused you a lot of anxiety. Or there was a lot of anxiety and worry going into that conversation. And that would explain why your guard was up. And so it didn't work. The idea never got off the ground for that relationship, or to be able to wipe the slate clean. Because you went there, you already went there, you went there being defensive. And in that mode, you were not really listening. In that mode, when the person was talking, you were already building up what you were going to say in your defense, or to protect yourself, whatever this was. You weren't letting them in, really. You went there, it was supposed to be a second chance here, but you didn't let them in, like they were crossing a boundary or something. There could possibly be a lucky break here for you when it comes to turning this around and improving this relationship, or reconciling with this person. You're remembering this conflict you had with this person, and it makes you very emotional. I feel that you love this person, but there's something about this situation that maybe gets you fired up. Now, I mean, the devil is here. It could be a third party here, relationship, possibly, for some, not for all. And it could be that someone's very controlling. With the devil there, it's somebody that and he's in the uprights. It's like you can't get that person out of your blood. It's like you're really drawn to this person. So it's like you're broke up, but you want to run right back. So, and that's what you're thinking of. This time, though, you're going to go into this meeting. It's what you're thinking about here. You're going to go into this meeting with the guard down. The sword is now down to present this new offer. So I feel that or they're presenting an offer to you, because you have a message, you have information coming to you, you have a message coming to you, and this is about bringing this relationship back to life. It ended. There's a tombstone here. This is about bringing it back to life. But you need to meet with this person, because there will be a meeting point, a place. You need to put that sword down. And you need to listen. And be truly present to what they're saying, to how they're saying it. Really listen. Listen with the eyes, listen with the ears, and listen with the heart. There is a strong possibility to reconcile this person. If you do this, listen. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.